Hey guys, welcome back this afternoon. I have recently done a comparison video between the Kerikit Joy and the Thor backpack, and I will pop the card up above and in the link in the description below. But some people did request that I actually do a packing video comparison on these two bags, so I thought today would be a great opportunity to do that for you guys. We are coming into Christmas holidays in Australia. Our break is over Christmas and it goes for 6 weeks from school, so the kids are basically finishing school this week, so I'm not bothering sending them for the last few days. If they don't want to go, that's fine. So I did have my two girls today. We went back to the shops to do some clothes shopping and such. So anyway, so this is packed up for a 2.5 or 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old, and a 5-year-old. And I'm actually going to take this one here, which is the Ice Grey Joy, out tomorrow. So what I'm going to do is transfer what I have in here into this one here. Now my older daughter will be at school, but I'll still put her entertainment things into this bag because that's the only thing I take for her, because sometimes my other daughter likes to have a choice into what she does if we go down, sit down to eat and such. So these are both beautiful backpacks. I do really enjoy wearing both of these. This was pretty comfortable today, wearing it all day out at the mall. Tomorrow I have some errands to do with my older child for a dental appointment and such, so I do want to take a backpack because I will have my youngest daughter. There are 3 outside pockets on the Thor, and on this side they do kind of go around the side here, this zip pocket. And in here I just have my phone. Now this doesn't always live in that pocket. A lot of the time it's in the pocket of my shorts, or it's just I'm holding it or whatever, but that is where I put it if I want to put it in my bag. And then on the other pocket here, which is the same size, I just have my small set piece with my lipstick and lip gloss in there. And then in the back pocket here is where I keep my little shopping tote, which I did actually use today because I'm trying to avoid getting plastic bags if I can help it. So that's all that was on the outside. Now where I normally put these on the Joy is I normally put my small set piece with my lipstick and lip gloss stuff in this front pocket here, and there's still so much room in here. You can put all sorts of things in there. Now I do want to mention that the zippers on this Ice Grey Joy are thicker than the ones on the Blue Steel that I have, and it's the same with the other studded backpacks. They have the thinner zippers. So if you do get the Ice Grey and you're wondering why it's a little bit kind of tougher to zip, is because they are a thicker zipper, but apparently they will loosen up with time. So I'm not really that worried about that. Now my phone normally goes into this pocket here, and I have some tissues in there sometimes and such, so that's a handy pocket for that. And then in the back here, again, this back zip pocket is where I put my shopping tote because it's just easier. Alright, so that's everything on the outside of the bag. Now we're just going to go into the inside of this bag and transfer it into this one here. Okay, so the Thor does open up with a flap here and a drawstring. So that is the major difference between the Joy, whereas the Joy has 2 zipper pulls and it opens up like this, which a lot of people prefer because it's just easy to see into it. I actually don't mind. I kind of enjoy using the Thor because I just think it's a little bit more of a stylish bag. Not that I'm saying the Joy isn't stylish, it's beautiful, but it does look like kind of a regular backpack, whereas this kind of looks like a stylish kind of backpack, if that makes any sense. So that's why sometimes I do like to change it up, just because of the look, not necessarily because I like one function over the other. They're both just as comfortable and such as well. So there are 2 sections in the Thor here, and I'll just go over the back section first. So I do have my keys hooked onto this hook back here, and I usually put my keys into one of these pockets, one of these bottle pockets, especially if I've only got my youngest child, because I only really need to take 1 bottle. The other thing I have in this back pocket here is my Lily Jade packing case with my nappy needs. So I always take 2 nappies, 2 size 5 disposable nappies, a Logan and Lenora change pad. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take it out of the packing case because I prefer to do that. And I like to put these into my Joy in this slip pocket back here, which actually does click closed. So you can do that if you want, but I like to just have it like that. Let's see if I can clip it closed. Okay, no, you can't really. If you've got these 2 things back here like this, you can't really clip that. It makes it a little squishy. That's fine. So this is a nice padded pocket back here, so you could easily put a laptop or a small laptop or a tablet back there. I use it for nappy needs. Also back in this section back here, in the back section of the Thor, I have my Y pouch, and I always put my Y pouch in just in the center of the Joy. Now in the main section of the Thor, there is a zip compartment, a bottle pocket on either side, and 2 elastic pockets on the front section. So in this zip pocket here, I do have my coin purse, 2 coin purses, one with disposable baggies, the other with a hairbrush and hair ties. And I'm going to put that into this zip pocket back here. This zip pocket is definitely bigger than the one in the Thor, and I can put these side by side. Now this is the smaller UK version of the Thor, by the way. This isn't as, the Oxblood is a bigger bag, and same with the brown or the tan Thor. But this is the smaller version, and I do kind of like this as well. You know, I like both sizes equally, but this, I just chose to take this one today. So that goes in there really well. There's also a key hook back up here. I always forget to tell you guys this. There's a key hook up here, but I never put my keys on it. I just like to have them on the outside of the bag. Now, I don't have anything in one bottle pocket on the Thor, but in the other bottle pocket, I do have my Fugu Funtainer, and I always put this on this side, on the inside of the Joy. Okay, it's a bit of a work to get that in there because it's a bigger bottle, but I just put it on the inside there. Sometimes I put it on the outside, just depends on what I feel like doing. The 2 things in the center of my Thor, with the 2 things in the center. So there's a play pack with pictures and crayons and things to color, and some sorting bears that I got from Amazon, and these 2 things go perfect in the center here of the bag. Now on the other side of the Thor, there are 2 pockets, as I said, on the front. One side I have my small set piece and my hand sanitizer, and I just kind of pack this the same way as this, where the pockets in the front of the Joy here, I put my hand sanitizer and my small set piece in there, and then on the other pocket in here I have my wallet. This is a Kerikit Tilly wallet, and I will be doing a review on this. I have been using this ever since I got it, and it's beautiful and I love it. It's thin, it's a perfect size, it's beautiful, it smells awesome. My husband and my dad both like these from a man's point of view. So I actually put this in this pocket right here, and that is it. That is everything I have out of my Thor into my Joy, and that's how it looks. Now, another place that I like to put my keys, if I'm not putting them in this pocket, say I have a bottle in this pocket, is I actually put them in this little zip section up here, and I'll be honest, it's where I usually put them actually. And they do, I don't have a whole bunch of keys, so they do actually fit in there really nicely, and that's an easy place to get them. Otherwise, I just pop them in the pocket here. I admit also that I sometimes stick my phone into this pocket here as well. The bottle pocket, perfect spot for your phone because you can easily just swing around and grab it, and my phone almost disappears into the pocket there, so that's kind of nifty. So that is how I have my Joy packed up for tomorrow. I obviously haven't used all the organization or all the space that's in this bag. There's so much more that I could put in here, but you know, I'm a minimalist packer, but I do love having bags like this so I can easily get into things and not have everything so squished. The Joy is a really, really good, well-designed, functional bag that has some great pockets, and it smells amazing. It is so, so, so comfortable. And you know me, I've gone through so many bags, and the leather on this is, see how it's just squishy and beautiful? Anyways, so that is a little look at how the packing does compare between the Thor and the Joy based on what I take. So if you have any questions or comments, please pop them below. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will be back soon.